Thousands of years ago, on a night in the city of Tus, a lamp burned until dawn without going out. A man sat there, his head bowed in thought, placing words on the page with such care that it was as if he held the soul of a nation in his hands. That night, and thousands of nights after it, Hakim Abul Qasim Ferdowsi, this wise son of the land, devoted 30 years of his life to composing the Shahnameh, not for bread or fame, but to revive the Persian language and to safeguard Iranian culture and thought. After the Arab invasions and the collapse of Iran's Sasanian political and cultural structures, the Persian language stood on the brink of oblivion, and Iranian identity was in danger of disintegration. In such times, Iran's national and mythological narratives, preserved through oral tradition and scattered texts such as the Khodainameh, were in desperate need of renewed life. Ferdowsi knew that if these stories were not written down, if the Persian language did not find its place on the page, the past would vanish into the dust of forgetfulness. Thus, the Shahnameh was born in answer to this very need. This book is the birth certificate of the Iranian soul and language, speaking to us across centuries. This monumental treasure, with more than 50,000 verses, is divided into three main sections. First comes the mythological age, where the world is born, kingship begins with Qumars, and humanity still stands close to nature and legend. Then follows the heroic age, the beating heart of the Shahnameh, where Rostam and his lineage shine. Rostam embodies the strength of Iran, yet time and again he is caught between reason and emotion, showing that power alone cannot cure the absence of wisdom. Finally comes the historical age, which recounts the glory and decline of the Sasanian kings and reaches its bitter climax with the defeat of Yazgird III, the last Sasanian ruler, and the Arab invasion of Iran, marking the end of an era heavy with sorrow and reflection. Within it all, the Shahnameh is a universe of stories. Kaveh, the blacksmith, a man of the people, rises against the tyrant Zahak and cries out for justice, a clear message that salvation can emerge from the simplest of human beings. Siavash, the pure-hearted prince, falls victim to slander and politics, and his innocent death proclaims the injustice and cruelty of the world. The tragedy of young Sohrab burns the hearts of readers. The love of Zal and Ruda becomes alive, and dozens of other figures, each a mirror reflecting some aspects of human nature: loyalty, betrayal, love, rage, and remorse. Ferdowsi's aim was not merely to recount wars or the rise and fall of kings and heroes. At the depth of this work lies a profound praise of wisdom, justice, and human responsibility. The heroes of the Shahnameh are judged not by the strength of their arms, but by the measure of their reason, and anyone who strays from the path of justice, no matter how powerful, meets a bitter end. Ferdowsi's message is clear: nations live by their stories, not by the sword. In the opening pages of this book, Qumars, the first king of the world, appears, and with him our journey begins.